The 5 unconventional secrets to attract women. When it comes to attraction, most men believe they need to say the right lines, look a certain way, or constantly prove their worth. But the truth is, subtle psychological signals, not cliches, are what truly make you stand out. In her insightful video, Jessica OS breaks down 5 unconventional secrets that shift how women perceive you instantly. As a relationship and social dynamics expert, I'll walk you through each secret and explain the science and psychology behind why they work. 1. Master micro-attention, the subtle art of deep noticing. What it means. Instead of giving loud, generic compliments like, "You're beautiful," micro-attention is about noticing small, meaningful details, then mentioning them briefly and casually. For example, "I like how your earrings match your personality, quirky but elegant." Why it works. Signals high emotional intelligence. Noticing subtle things shows you're present and aware, which women interpret as depth and maturity. Creates curiosity. She starts to wonder, what else does he see that others miss? Avoids neediness. You offer the compliment and move on, which signals you're not desperate for approval. Psychological insight. This taps into the concept of selective attention in cognitive psychology. Our brains value things that feel personal and unexpected. When you reflect this kind of perception, you signal rare value. 2. Embrace a controlled edge, safe but unpredictable. What it means. Don't be a nice guy who's predictable and always agreeable. Don't be a reckless bad boy either. The sweet spot is a controlled edge, respectful, stable, but with a streak of unpredictability. Think caring and kind, but willing to tease, challenge, or surprise her occasionally. Why it works. Emotional duality. Women are attracted to men who can make them feel safe and stimulated simultaneously. Avoids boredom. Predictability kills attraction. Surprises, emotional, conversational, or situational, revive it. Builds dynamic tension. The tension between comfort and unpredictability keeps her emotionally engaged. Psychological insight. Humans are wired to seek intermittent reward, the same principle that makes slot machines addictive. A man who is mostly consistent but sometimes surprises her creates that same pattern of emotional engagement. 3. Use unpredictable honesty, vulnerability in unexpected moments. What it means. Instead of hiding nervousness or pretending to be overly confident, express genuine, unscripted truth in moments when she least expects it. Example. I've been looking forward to this date, and I'll admit, I'm a little nervous. I think it's because I genuinely like you. Why it works. Builds instant trust. Vulnerability without insecurity shows emotional strength. Disarms expectations. Most guys pretend. You stand out by being real. Makes you memorable, because your honesty cuts through the noise of superficiality. Psychological insight. This aligns with self-disclosure theory in psychology. When someone shares something unexpected but authentic, it deepens emotional connection faster than surface-level rapport. 4. Ignore social proof. Radiate quiet confidence instead. What it means. While many believe social status, likes, or popularity make them attractive, flaunting it has the opposite effect. Stop proving. Start being. Instead of showing off your lifestyle, live it with confidence, even if no one's watching. Why it works. Shows security. You don't need validation. That's magnetic. Breaks the pattern. Most people try to impress. You impress by not trying. Radiates mystery. When you're unfazed by others' opinions, people become more curious. Psychological insight. This taps into the principle of internal validation. Confident people derive self-worth from within, not from others' reactions. Women detect this non-verbally in how you walk, talk, and carry yourself. It creates an aura of strength. 5. Stop being overly available. Scarcity. Creates desire. What it means. Always replying instantly. Always saying yes. Always rearranging your life for her. Stop. Attraction dies when you're too accessible. Delayed responses. Honoring your own time, and not sharing everything instantly signal value. Why it works. Triggers pursuit psychology. Humans desire what's not guaranteed. Establishes boundaries. You have a life. She should fit into it, not become it. Increases perceived value. Time becomes precious when it's not always available. Psychological insight. This uses the law of scarcity, a core principle in behavioral economics and evolutionary psychology. When something is limited or slightly elusive, our brains assign it more value. Final thoughts. How to radically shift the way women see you. These 5 secrets aren't about manipulation. They're about embodying depth, presence, and purpose in a world where most men are surface level, needy, and performative. Checkmark notice what others miss. Checkmark be safe, but keep your edge. Checkmark say what others are afraid to. Checkmark don't perform, own your presence. Checkmark be available, selectively. When you master these 5 traits, women won't just see you differently, they'll feel you differently. Next steps. Ready to amplify your magnetic energy even further? Dive into Jessica Os's follow-up, How to Make a Woman Obsessed with You. Because true attraction isn't about being flashy. It's about being unshakably you.